Good morning, everyone. Hey, May, how are you, honey? Hey, Katrina. Hey, Eliza. Hey, Empress. Fiona. Just signing into my PayPal, guys, before we get started. All right. How is everyone? Hey, Addie. Morning pop-up. Yes, it is. Morning pop-up. Sharon. Oh, I missed you guys too. I am good. I've just been in and out. Life's just all over. But I'm good. All right. Sharon. It's good to see everyone on this morning. My twin. Fiona. I think the lowest is $350 for one, or it is four questions for $8. I'm not fine, love. My twin said he will have to check other people because he feels nothing will work for us. I know he's channeling from a point of fear. He doesn't want to do this, but he is still. That's unfortunately that's what happens with the twin flame journey, right? Is that it's such an in and out process. You know, it's not always black and white with a twin flame. Sometimes you come together, and then sometimes you're literally pulled apart for many reasons. So even though you're in a place right now, May, where you're feeling defeated and you're feeling hurt and you're feeling like uncertain about the direction, don't take this right now too much to heart, because I'm telling you that he could literally be pulling away because he needs that time to really figure out what he needs. So I don't see this as a bad thing, and I don't see this as a long-term thing that he's doing. I see that as he's pulling back because he needs to figure out his direction. All right. Can I put my options down on when it is my turn? I will be on here. I'm trying to cut grass and got my headset on. Yes, that's fine, Katrina. I'll do that. I'm just trying to catch up in the chat. Make sure I get everyone down. Eliza. Hey, Vita. Hey, yes. How are you guys? I think I'm caught up. Yeah, no worries, hun. Okay. Why are you in the hospital? Hey, Jess. I'm good. All right, so I'm going to post the members list here in a second. And he said he will deal with the pain. I don't know why he is spoiling someone else's life. It's, well, you know, I made him understand because I see put himself through all of the pain and straight up loving me and wanting future. Yeah, so this could be just you needing to pull back and work on you right now, May. All right. Oh my God. Now the sun, I tanned. Oh my God. I'll show you guys a picture later. I put some tanning lotion on yesterday and I sat in the sun. I had my glow butter removed and had to come back because of surgery one. Oh my God, girl. Sorry to hear that, honey. All right, I'm going to sign into PayPal to get this started. Katrina, you said you wanted on the donation list, right? Okay. So my internet is being slow, so just bear with me, guys. I'm going to get started here. Okay, so all right, Fiona, thank you. I'm just logging into my PayPal, guys, so just bear with me, and then I will write everyone down. Come on, let me in. All right. So I have still questions. Yes, Vita, you have 4 donations. Yeah, Vita, if you want on the donation list, let me know. You still have 4. Sharon, let me see. Sharon, you have 5. I thought you didn't have any, but you do. You have 5. So let me know as well if you want on the donation list. All right. All right. Sounds good, guys. Sounds good. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning. Welcome in. Busy Friday. Okay. So I finally just got into my PayPal. It is slow as molasses. So the internet is not my friend today. Always internet. Always internet. Okay, May, you were the first member that I saw come in. So let me know what your options are. Fiona, thank you for the donation, honey. All right. So I'm just going to do my list. All right. So I'm going to get that. So my members come first, guys, and then I get to the donation list. So if you're going to be waiting on the donation list, patience is definitely needed and required. I do go through all of my members first as they pay a membership fee. All right, so let me just get this list going. Busy room today. Busy room. All right. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so I believe I have everyone. Okay, so if you're a member, you don't see your name on that list, let me know. But I believe I have everyone as members. So you guys know where you stand. All right. So relationship advice and I was going to call it the woman's deck. Oh, my lordy. The wisdom deck. I'll be okay one day. All right. What is May's relationship message? What's her relationship message? Her relationship advice, Spirit? What's her relationship message? Her relationship advice? Choices. Pause before you choose. Again, I'm still feeling like there was a reason why your twin did what he did. I mean, there's always reasons behind why everyone does everything or why everything happens, right? But I feel like you have a choice in this matter, May. You have a choice to decide, whether you're going to stick it out and wait for him, whether you're going to go do your own thing. I feel like there's choices going in this connection right now. So it says, sometimes when decisions are required, it can be helpful to pause before you choose. In moments when your mind is divided over what to do, it can be useful to consider what your highest priority is in the circumstances. For example, if you and your loved one have different views on a matter, do you stick to your preferred option or go with your loved one's suggestion? The decision is up to you. In times like these, you will prioritize over whether your option is paramount to you, or if you're prepared to set your preference aside for another. When you select this card, the energetic realm is indicating that you may need to make an important choice soon. It is important to bear in mind not to make a decision based on the advice of others who do not have to live with the consequences. So do what is best for you. So I really like this story because I do feel like you might have, when you're telling the story about your twin, when you're talking to people who you may trust, they may tell you, you should just leave, walk away, don't stay, put yourself first. They may say all of this stuff to you, but deep down, you may be feeling something completely different. So I feel like you need to know that you have choices to make in this matter, and you need to make the right choice for you. Yes, Fiona, I do my members first, and then I work on my donations. So I get through all of my members, and then I do my donation list, honey. So I will do another list for donations when I get there. All right. So let's see what your wisdom message is. What is May's wisdom message? Eliza, let me know what you want, honey. What is May's or wisdom message? Ooh. By the book. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting culture or family customs, and universal law. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of prescience beyond human experience. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings in tune have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instructive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flaunting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Hey, Diamond, how are you? When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance. For universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book this time. Gotcha, honey. I will add you to the donation list. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you, May, right now. It's a feeling of understanding why everything is happening towards you right now. Understanding that even though this is not what you wanted for yourself, this is not the future you saw or the choices that you would make, you still have that choice to react to how your twin is choosing to do what he's doing right now, right? So that's just pulling back again. That's working on you. That's taking care of you. And that's having a better understanding that everything is literally, even though it may not feel like it's going in your favor, God is protecting you in some type of way, in some type of level right now. All right, so let me go back for a second. I feel like my twin also must listen to this message. I've surrendered to divine, Amy. I will always consider this as his loss, and everyone says that I must leave him, but the bond is so pure, I can't. And obviously with twin flames are very connected, right? So it's a tough situation. I'm definitely working on law of attraction techniques currently. I'm releasing resistance and trusting in the power of the universe and this bond. Yeah. So don't come at a place of resentment. Don't come at a place of anger. Don't come at a place of, trying to judge him right now. Just let bygones be bygones. Let him do what he needs to do. But at the same point, I do have to say, don't wait around for him, right? If whatever's meant to be for you will be for you, regardless of time, circumstances, and people. So hopefully that resonates with you, honey. All right, Miss Eliza. Miss Eliza. It's good to see everyone on. Excited to have everyone. All right. Oh, Diamond, thank you for the donation, my love. Let me just so Diamond, you're at 20 now. I added you up to 20, hon. All right, so Eliza. Yes, 2023, 2024, and 2025, I heard. And you have to remember, too, like, we were all just coming out of a pandemic for 2 years, right? So a lot of people have just kind of closed off, kind of sheltered themselves. So I feel like a lot is opening up right now. A lot is opening up. All right. What is the light message for Eliza's spirit? What is the light message? Don't dim your light to fit in. I love this for you, Eliza. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We're all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding and you are part of the universe, so expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away. They are not for you, and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyways. Flowers don't open and close according to who is walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. If others don't want to be around you or you make them uncomfortable, it's because you are shining a light on the fact that they are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn their light too. Or not. Keep your light on anyways. All relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create some waves. That's completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't because they were likely born under the province of I love you, as long as you don't shine brighter than me. That's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they teach us can still live on. Wow, that's a very beautiful message for you, Eliza. So I don't know if you've been trying to fit in, right? I don't know if you've been in a place where you felt like you needed your voice heard, or you felt like you had to be a certain way or a certain person, or you had to act a certain way, or like, you know, there's this feeling of a spirit kind of saying to you today, you know, you are who you are, and the people who love you, the people who are going to support you, they're going to be there for you no matter what. So if you're finding that your connections right now are more of like a push and pull energy, that's what spirit is saying, is that don't try to fit in with these people. You know, be yourself, because the right type of people are coming towards you. But how are you dimming yourself to fit into these other types of people? Yeah, exactly, Sharon. Exactly. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button, please. Subscribing if you haven't. All donations go through the PayPal. Specials are in the banner there. All right. And then, what is Eliza's a relationship message? Even with family, right? Family could be one of the most toxic things ever, right? It honestly could be that family is, people say that like you should always respect your family. You should allow, like they always say that family is family, but I believe that to a certain belief. But then at times, like if my certain family members are treating me worse than other people, then I'm going to stick with that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you're finding that it's your family and your family's the one that's toxic, Eliza, then it's just taking that second to step back and just realize that don't let them dim your lights. So for your relationship, you've got new beginnings and infinity. New beginnings say look forward to new beginnings, and infinity says your love is timeless. All right, so new beginnings. There's something exciting about having a fresh start in a situation. A new beginning suggests lots of unexplored potential and beckoning opportunities. Free of the encumbrance of the past, a new beginning is the equivalent of opening the window for the first time in a long time on a bright spring day to allow fresh air to circulate once more. When you select this card, the energetic realm is indicating that the opportunity for a new beginning is drawing close. So intuitively, Eliza, I don't know if you're connecting with someone right now, but I do feel you have a new love option coming towards you, a new beginning, a new chance at love. I don't feel like you know this person. I feel like this is like new soulmate energy. This may be in the form of revitalizing energy entering an existing relationship to take to a new level, or heralding the start of a new relationship. Make the most of this new beginning. So this is a second chance for you, Eliza, at love. You're absolutely, both of our families are toxic and don't get what bonds we share. Plus we have religious issues, which makes it all worse. So my twin feels, yeah. So there's a lot of interference right now, May. As I said, just step back and just literally say, okay, God, you've got this, you take over. So then you got infinite as well. And that says, when we are destined to meet someone who becomes our partner, it is an indication of a love that transcends time. When two people share an infinity with each other, the strength of that connection is bond to lead them together sooner or later. Events conspire to bring them together as if guided by a higher power. When you select this card, it is an indication from the angelic realm that you share a timeless external love with another person, with whom you have an infinity. Trust that at the right time, you will begin to recognize this affinity, perhaps in someone with whom you are already familiar, or maybe in someone new. This feels new. Again, I feel like there possibly could be someone coming back around towards you, Eliza, but I feel like you have a new beginning in love, babe. A new beginning in love. Yes, exactly. Some people do have to learn the hard way. And you know what? That's their lesson. Right? You have to take that. Some people have to learn it the hard way, and that's on them. That's on them. All right, so Miss Katrina. I forgot to save yours, so I'm wondering if I can go back up. Katrina. Oh, found you. I found you. My skin feels like the sun. Oh my gosh. I sat outside all day. I'm like, hey God, I'm not even getting burnt here. And then I came inside at like 5 o'clock and I look like a lobster. Yes, you're very welcome. All right, Miss Katrina. Katrina. Yeah, exactly. All of that like time apart, it will be sweet when you guys are able to come together. All right. What is Katrina's relationship advice, Spirit? What is Katrina's relationship advice? What is her relationship advice? Ooh, the talk card. Talking keeps your relationship alive. I feel like you need to have a conversation. You need to have a conversation with your person. Need to know that communication is key in any relationship. Oh, we're definitely always here for you, babe. Okay. Talking to a partner involves more than just an exchange of information. It is a form of interaction. The word relationship expresses both the meaning of connectedness and the way in which people regard and have feelings towards another. Talking in positive ways to a partner fulfills both of these definitions, being both a way of connecting and a way of ensuring that a couple will have good regard for each other. When you select this card, the energetic room is reminding you of the fact that the art of talking with a partner will help to keep your relationship alive. What you and your partner talk freely together, you do more than share facts and ideas. You connect and demonstrate regard for each other. So this for me is like, you really need to have that conversation. You really need to have that talk. There's something that Spirit is literally saying. There's a talk that needs to happen. There's a conversation that you and your person have been avoiding, that this conversation needs to be talked about. There's a like a lack of communication between you and this person, and talking about how you feel, talking about how he feels is how you guys are going to heal the situation to move forward. So that's what I'm hearing when it comes to that top card. Empress, honey, let me know what your two options are. You'll be next. What is Katrina's work the light message, Spirit? What is Katrina's work the light message? No, tongue-tied there. What is Katrina's work the light message? Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So yeah, it's like listening to your intuition, listening to your gut right now. You are being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or to show up for your soul with rhythm. To develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. So this is reconnecting with yourself. So I don't know if you've just been putting everything else in front of you, but it's like Spirit saying, like, you need to really, really reconnect with yourself right now. All of the answers to all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart, but you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you, and so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn, and you are being called to go deeper in your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you have already been a committed student, then you're being commanded for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are, and that time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus towards devotion and this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big morning prayer. So I definitely feel like you have to be in more of a devotion place. Listen to what your body is telling you. Listen to what your mind is telling you right now, Katrina. So hopefully that resonates. Empress, let me know what you want. Aw. I know I set it from 9, but then I was just like, I already did all of my stuff. So I was like, I'm just going to come on early. I haven't done a 9 a.m. session in a while. All right. Relationship and wisdom. Perfect. Aw. What is Empress's relationship message, Spirit? What is Empress's relationship message? What does she need to know regarding her relationships and connections right now? What does she need to know regarding her relationships? Value your relationship. So for me, intuitively, I feel like this is not just valuing relationships, but I feel like this is valuing yourself as well. Valuing like your beliefs. What do you want out of relationships? What are you seeking for? What is it that you need to be fulfilled? What is it that you need to from this other person is what I'm feeling for that. Let's see. You don't know what you've got until it's gone, some say. Maybe this saying is true for some. Well, perhaps fail to recognize the value of a past relationship until it was too late, but it need be the case for everyone. Lots of relationships are highly successful, specifically because the couples in questions have recognized the value of the relationship and responded accordingly to each other, thereby ensuring the longevity and success of the union. Couples who convey love, gratitude, and affection towards their partner on a regular basis can expect their relationship to deepen and last. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you of the value of expressing value in your relationship to your partner. The nice things you say and do for each other magnify your bond together, ensuring that the love you share grows stronger. When a person says, I love you more now than when we first met, you can be sure that they value the relationship. So I just feel like this is looking at your relationship with whoever this is. Sorry, I don't know why I started coughing. And just asking yourself, like, what do you value about this relationship? What do you value about this person? What does this person give you? Oh, my lordy, I'm sorry. Time to sage again. They're trying to throw me off. All right. But it's not going to happen. Let's see your wisdom message. Addie, you're next. Let me know your two choices if you're still here, Addie. What is the wisdom message for Empress? Oh, my lordy. What is the wisdom message for Empress? Milk and honey. Oh my gosh, where are you? All right. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of audacity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more lagoon than ambitious, when all of your senses are awaking to the unlimited possibilities of the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the rolled as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are being a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. So I just feel like why you're getting this card and why it's coming up is things are finally going into place for you. I know it's been a long time since we like reconnected and actually talked, but it feels like things are kind of falling back into place. Things are finally shifting. They're finally transitioning. They're finally happening. And I don't know if it's like your prayers are finally being answered or whatever you were manifesting is coming to fruition. But it's like that stormy cloud that was over you for so long. I've got a rainbow here. So it just feels like it's more clear. You know, things make more sense right now, or they're going to be making more sense. But like that rainbow is here. So it just tells me that like the hope that you wanted, the things that you really wanted for your life, it just feels like it's all coming together. So they're just saying like bask in that abundance, bask in that joy, and know that you are in the right direction right now. So very beautiful. Milk and honey, bathe in that abundance, bathe in that you have lots of opportunities around you right now, which is what I'm trying to say. All right, Addie. There's some good messages today. Some good messages. It's good vibes, good feeling. Especially when you've been waiting for things to just like kind of happen and nothing's happening and you're like, God, why is things not happening for me? And then all of a sudden it just starts happening, and then that abundance, that will of abundance just keeps coming in. That's just what I see for you, Empress. All right. What is the relationship for Addie? I'm about to eat some honey right now and took a bath in milk last night. Thank you. Awesome. What is the relationship message for Addie? What is the relationship message for Addie, Spirit? What's the relationship message for Addie? What does Addie need to know? What does Addie need to know? I've got Addie, IG, Sharon, Vita, yes, and Jessica J still left for my members. And then I will start with my donations. All right. About time. All right, Addie, you've got abundance. Look at that. Be open to and accept abundance of love. So you need to be more open when it comes to your love life, Addie. You need to open up that gateway. A person's manner of deportment sends subliminal signals to others about how they feel about themselves. If a person walks in a hesitant way, wearing a nervous expression, they will unconsciously tell the world that they are anxious. The person who acts in an unnecessarily guarded way towards others, with head bowed and hidden behind a hoodie, will unconsciously convey a message that says, keep away. In contrast, the person who is friendly and approachable with open body language will be far more likely to receive interest and affection from others. How life treats us is mirrored by our actions to one degree or another. When you select this card, the energetic room is reminding you to be open to the potential of love in abundance and deem yourself worthy to receive it. In the manner you move through life, the signals you send to the world will be reflected back to you. So strive to send signals of optimistic disposition in order to increase your opportunities to receive love in abundance. So yeah, like I just feel like sometimes when we get hurt, we close off, right? Sometimes when we get hurt, it's just like we go into this place of just thinking so negative about ourselves. So what Spirit is saying is like, if you want that abundant love that you're seeking, know that first off, you are worthy of love. You are worthy of love, Addie. You are worthy of having that love potential that you want. So just try to open yourself up to new love. You know, try to see that all of your past relationships, they didn't work out for a reason, right? All right, and then wisdom. IG, honey, let me know your choices. You'll be next after Addie. What is Addie's wisdom message? Jesus. Ooh, not for you card. Something is not for you. Interesting. Wonder why you got this card. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the results you seek always seem to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel that you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now. So Addie, there's something that's not for you. And I feel like you're holding on to this. And this is why Spirit is giving you this message. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are beneficent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. So trust this. Yes, there is another relationship. So you need to let go of what you're holding on to as you're moving forward. So very beautiful. Hey girl, how are you? What is IG's relationship message? What is IG's relationship message? Friendship. Successful couples are good friends. Oh, I like that. Some of the best relationships start off as friends and best friends. I don't know what it's about, but okay, we'll move on. Whatever is best for me will come and not what. So completely all right. Yeah, exactly, girl. Girl, it's been interesting. Oh, do tell. Do tell. All right, friendship. All right. A healthy relationship involves not only intimacy and passion, but friendship too. Ideally, a couple will be both lovers and best friends. Intimacy and passion can fade. Think of the popular expression one night stand. When that is all that exists, but partners who are friends will be steadfast and loving towards each other in all circumstances. Friendship involves fun and laughter, loyalty, and support. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you that the best relationships involve deep friendships. Partners who are friends enjoy more satisfying relationships overall. Where possible, then seek to deepen the bonds of friendship in your meaningful relationships. So it's just saying, I feel that, let's just say Capricorn, right? I feel like your relationship with Capricorn is developing it with a friendship first, right? And I feel like that's why things have been so slow going in this relationship. Like, we know that ultimately it's going to lead to marriage and babies, because that's always what has come up in your readings. But it's just knowing that the reason why it's taking so long to even get to that point is because Spirit wants you to develop that friendship. So I love that for you. Oh my God, they're trying to knock me off. Let me have a sage session for a second here. My sister is the devil. Cancer man in his hermit mode, getting it together, and I tried. Aw. All right. Sharon, let me know your choices. You'll be next. What is IG's wisdom message? What is IG's wisdom message? What is IG's wisdom message? A change in the wind. Interesting. Something's changing. Something is changing. Lots of changes around you right now. I sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra strips. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air. Scattered seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Ooh. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in these shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Ooh, that's all they're giving you. They're like, yep, that's all we're giving you. The wind is blowing. We're not telling you what it is. We're just going to tell you it's good. All right. Let's keep this bus moving. I've got Sharon, Vita, yes, and Jessica J. And then I'll go to my donations and I'll come back to any new members that came in. All right. Miss Sharon. What is the relationship message for Sharon, Spirit? What does Sharon need to hear? What does Sharon need to hear? Oh, you got abundance as well, Sharon. Abundance floats. I'm going to take it for you. So this is being, again, this is being open to love, right? This is being open to understanding that you are deserving of love. And when what you think about yourself is what you're going to create. So if you're really in your head about these connections, if you're really in your head about yourself, it's like Spirit's way of saying, you know, if you're thinking negative about yourself or negative about love, you're going to attract that towards you, right? So just try to be open to these different forms of love that are trying to come towards you. A person's manner of deported sends subliminal signals to others about how they feel about themselves. If a person walks in a hesitant way, wearing a nervous expression, they will unconsciously tell the world that they are anxious. The person who acts in an unnecessarily guarded way towards others with head bowed and hidden behind a hoodie will unconsciously convey a message that says keep away. In contrast, the person who is friendly and approachable with open body language will be far more likely to receive interest and affection from others. How life treats us is mirrored by our actions to one degree or another. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you to be open to the potential of love and abundance and deem yourself worthy to receive it in the manner you move through life. The signals you send to the world will be reflected back to you, so strive to send signals of an optimistic disposition in order to increase your opportunities to receive love and abundance. So yeah, I'm thinking of myself, just my weight. I'm having trouble shifting. So this is that period where it's saying, like, make sure you're not being too hard on yourself when it comes to certain things, right? And then work your lights. Vita, let me know if you're still here and what you want today. Oh, Lordy. All right. What is the work-a-light message for Sharon? What is the work-a-light message for Sharon? Ooh, they're flying. So you got a council of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subliminal realms. So you're surrounded by a lot of help. You're surrounded by a lot of help right now. Even though, you're welcome, even though it may not feel that way, you are surrounded by a lot of help. Let me find this card. Oh, Lordy. All right. They don't want me to talk anymore. They're trying to shut me up now. They say I talk too much. Okay. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the rising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What tasks would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascended master light beings, angels, and guides devoted to the rising of Earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like a spirit world united nation, they want to thank you so much for doing the work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your request and let them get to work. So I feel like all you have to do is ask your angels to help guide you right now, and they're literally right there waiting to help you. So if you've been feeling alone or just like feeling like no one's understanding you, it's like your angels are saying, like, we're right here. We just need you to pull us in. We need you to ask us to come in. They will never just show up. They need that invitation from you. So hopefully that resonates, honey. Miss Vita. So I've got Vita, yes, and then Jessica J, and then I will go to my donations, and then I'll come back. Thank you for those who are waiting patiently on the donation list. Much love. Aw, so it resonates. Perfect. I knew there was a reason. I was like, I'm good, Spirit, this morning. I need to go do some readings. What is Vita's relationship message? Ooh, they're flying now. Okay, so you got the Honest card. Relationships need trust. So I feel like you need to be honest with your person and they need to be honest with you. Relationships are based on trust. When trust exists, a relationship is stable. When trust is uncertain, a relationship is unstable. Being honest involves not lying, not covering up the truth, and not misdirecting from the truth. Relationships that are based on openness and transparency rather than secrecy and obsession are likely to succeed and are more fun to be in. When you select this card, it is a reminder from the energetic realm of the value of honesty in relationships. Strive to be honest to yourself, to promote feelings of security in your partner. It is reasonable for you to expect your partner to be honest with you too. When both partners are open to this way, the trust that exists between them is strong. So 2 things I'm hearing is that the trust has been broken with you and Sunny, if that's who you're getting this on. The past days, I haven't sent any positive energy though. Gotcha. So there's like this uncertainty going around in this connection right now. There's like this lack of trust, this lack of, what's happening, what's going on moving forward, right? You both are kind of mirroring each other in that way. So you both need to really be honest about how you feel in regards to this relationship. Yes, let me know what you want if you're still here. And then you got TikTok, Vita, for your oracle message. Yeah, I feel like trust is a big issue for you right now. Because it's not that you don't want to trust them, but I feel like because of the way that you guys kind of split apart, because of the way that you guys kind of, split up or, all of those things that did happen in this connection, I feel like the trust is the number one thing that you guys would have to work on getting back if it's even possible, right? I believe it's possible, but okay. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that is not true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. So I love that. Sometimes we push, I heard this the other day that like guys have a financial clock, women have a maternal clock. We know at a certain age, like when we come out of the womb, like when we're young girls, that we want to be married, we want to have babies. We want certain things. Males have a different kind of clock than us, right? So I definitely feel like your clock and your person's clock are 2 different clocks right now. But that's what I feel like time is still of the essence here with you guys. Yeah, exactly. Yes, are you here? Jessica J, let me know if you're still here and what you want. And then I'm going to work on my donations, guys. I think that's the biggest thing that some of us really need to understand is that, what is for us will never pass us by, even if it's not on our clock, even if it doesn't come in exactly the way that we think it should, or, it's not on our timeline. What's for us will always be for us. So I like that. Wisdom in a relationship. Okay. I guess yes may have jumped off. So I'll come back to her if she ever jumps back in. All right. Yeah, even for my childhood, I haven't planned and imagined how my life should be. but it's very different from that now. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like us as divine feminine, divine women, even from such a young age, we have this mindset. We want that big wedding, or we want certain things, but guys have that financial clock, right? They want to get financially set first before all of the other stuff. What is Jessica's relationship message, Spirit? What is Jessica's relationship message? You need to have the talk too. Your relationship with your person, you guys need to talk more. You need to share how you feel. Talking to a partner involves more than just an exchange of information. It is a form of interaction. The word relationship expresses both the meaning of connectedness and the way in which people regard and behave towards each other. Talking in positive ways to a partner fulfills both of these definitions, being both a way of connecting and a means of ensuring that a couple have good regard for each other. You're welcome, honey. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you of the fact that the art of talking with a partner will help keep your relationship alive. When you and your partner talk freely together, you do more than share facts and ideas. You connect and demonstrate regard for each other too. So I do feel like you guys need to have more conversation. More conversation. All right. Katrina, you were the first one on my donation list. So just let me know what you want. You have 5 left. I'm going to finish with you, Jess, and I'm just going to do my donation list so people know where they stand. Thank you all for sticking it with me. I'm just going to write this out so I don't forget. All right. Oh, Yes is still here. Okay. It's all right. Yes, I'll come back to you before I do. But that's the donation, guys, so I will be doing that too. What is Jessica's wisdom message? What is Jessica's wisdom message? Oh, Jess, yes, of course. Jessica J. What is Jessica J's wisdom message? So you got TikTok too, Jess. So with TikTok, it just means that things are changing, things are happening, but it's not on your watch, right? It's not when you want it. It's not, when your person wants it. It's literally when the universe wants it. So it says timelessness, divine timing, and measurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. So a very beautiful message. So again, it seems to be like the overall message for this session today is that what is meant for you in regards to your connections, your relationships, your job, your money will never be withheld from you. And if something is being rejected towards you, please know that that is God's way of protecting you in this certain connection. So I really love those messages. Feel like someone needs to hear them. So amen. All right. Awesome. Thank you guys for sticking it out. I know it's been an hour. All right, Miss Yes. All right, Katrina, I will come towards you right after Yes here. And then I will go down the donation list, guys. Okay. What is Yes's relationship I can't speak. What is Yes relationship message, Spirit? What is Yes's relationship message? What is Yes's relationship message? Ooh, you got a wish. You need to make a wish, babe. Your wishes are coming true, so you need to make a wish. You need to make a wish on what you want. You don't have to wait for a shooting star to appear in the sky in order to make a wish. The energetic realm likes to assist us in our lives, and they can encourage us to make a wish at any time. It is not necessary to prepare elaborate rituals with expensive paraphernalia to make a wish. All that is required is sincerity of attitude and faith in the angelic realm to help manifest the essence of your wish in the best possible way at the most propitious time. Evidence suggests that after making your wish, it's best to pass responsibility for the process by which the wish unfolds into a higher power like the energetic realm, and then avoid second guessing how that wish might unfold by letting the angels take care of everything. When wishing seeks to make your wishes within the bounds of reasons, in ways that only positively influences everyone affected, it aligns with the highest possible good. When you select this card, the energetic realm is encouraging you to make a wish. You can make a wish today, or if you want to think about your wish carefully. I know I want unlimited wishes too. Allow some time to choose what your wish will cover, and then when you're ready, make your wish. So beautiful. Yes, make your wish. Make your love wish. Your love wish. All right. What is Yes's worker light message? I'm so happy to see everyone today. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So maybe you've been feeling alone lately, but just know that you're not alone. All right. You are so supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth, who are here to help you in every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge that work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in a unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go at it alone. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it in right now. So very beautiful message. All right. So hopefully that resonates, my love. Katrina, you have 5, so you can use as many as you want. I'm just going to go down the donation list now. So thank you guys so much for being patient and understanding. Lots of people in today. All right. So Miss Katrina wants to know what's coming in for love for me and what zodiac sign. Hey, Alex. How are you, honey? Amazing. My surgery made me feel like I had an ultimate reset. Like the simple things that are the only thing that matter. God matters. Yes. Yes, yes. Hope you feel better, honey. All right. What is coming for love for Katrina's spirit? What's coming for love? Okay, fire sign could be coming in. The Tower. I'm good, thank you. So I do have a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, isn't that interesting? Your second question is about an Aries, and I have an Aries coming through. So what's coming in for love for you? With this Page of Wands and the Tower moment, you need to let go of a past connection. Spirit wants to bring love towards you, but what I feel like your back is turned towards love. I feel like you have a fear of getting hurt. You have a fear of like walking down the same pathway that you have in the past. And I feel like what's happening is that you're blocking, in a sense, new love from coming towards you. And I think that's why you keep going through these tower moments. It's because somewhere you keep attracting the same type of people. And I feel like this relationship with this fire sign, because I know I saw that second question, you say why he stood you up. I feel like that's probably on him, but I'm going to say I do feel like this is you needing to get excited about love again. This is you needing to not come and see love from what other people have done to you. I think that's why the tower moment's up here, because you're in a place where everything has fallen apart, but it's like everything had to fall apart to get better. And that's the same as your love life. Queen of Wands. Yes, lots of fire around you right now. Again, you have to be confident. You have to know who you are. You have to know your value. You have to know your beliefs. You have to know what you want out of these relationships. You have to be willing to walk away, right? If everyone hates being single in some way, right? Everyone wants someone to love. They want someone to care for. They want someone to be their companion. But make sure that you're not settling. Make sure you're not in a position that you are allowing people to walk all over you or to take advantage of you, right? It's like the Queen of Wands comes here and says, have that confidence and passion to know that you're going to attract the right type of man towards you. Because you do have a tower moment coming up. All right. Let me see. He texted me this morning and said he fell asleep. What is coming towards? I don't know why I did that. What is coming towards Katrina in love? And then I'll do that second question for you. What is coming towards Katrina? Anything? What's coming towards her that she needs to know? So I did get a lot of fire energy. So it could be the person you're connecting with right now. It could also be another fire sign. But yeah, forgiving and learning is coming up for you. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you need to release, you need to release what's not serving you, what's not helping you. It's time to disconnect from the world. This person knew, or this person you're talking to right now, they may want to reconnect with you. They may want to come back in. I have you deserve love too. So you need to know that you are lovable. This is all you. So I feel like love will come towards you, Katrina, but I do feel like you have to work on healing the past. Let go of what's let go of you, if that makes sense. Okay, let me see why he stood you up. What's going on with this new guy, Aries? What's going on with this new guy, Aries? Oh, my cards are flying. Fiona, you can go ahead and push your questions, honey. Okay. So you're a new person, and I feel like they may have fallen asleep. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I feel like they're closing another connection out. Because I've got the boat card, which is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closing issues. I do feel like they're closing another door somewhere else. Like, I don't feel like they're engaging with this other person, but I feel like it's a recently, like they closed something off. Something closed off in their life. And I feel like they're scared to jump into anything new. What's going on with this new guy, Aries? Yeah, paradise. So he knows he could be happy with you. And I mean, at times he likes talking to you. He likes flirting with you. But yeah, someone has really stepped in the back, really hurt him. Heartbreak card is up here. So I just feel like it's a sense of him not being 100% ready right now. Yeah, he's healing from heartbreak, or relationship or addiction, freedom from toxicity. Someone really hurt him. Why else can I tell? Yeah, he could have been a chaser in a codependency relationship with this other person, but he has a fear of abandonment. This could be stemming from his childhood. So I just feel like it's just he's not 100% ready. He may not be ready yet for a full relationship. But he does like you. He does like flirting with you. He does. It's like he wants to date you. He wants to be in a relationship with you. But then the idea of actually being in that relationship scares the hell out of him. So I feel like he kind of stood you up last night only on the fact that he has this fear of like getting too close and getting heartbroken again, or getting too close and like, you know, people walking all over him. So hopefully that resonates, but that's what I got for you. Fiona, let me know what you wanted for your 4 questions. Yeah, he told me he's been hurt a lot. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. It's like his mind knows, but it's like he's got to get his heart on the same page. His mind's like, yeah, Katrina's a really good girl. We laugh. We have a fun time together. You know, I could see myself like settling down and having all of these things. But then all of a sudden he has all of these other thoughts and he's like, but I don't want to get hurt. So I'm going to close myself off. And, you know, I'm going to kind of go into hermit mode. I don't feel like he's doing it intentionally to hurt you. That's the thing. Like, I don't feel anything worrisome about that. I just feel like he needs that time. He needs that time. Yes, you too, honey. Oh. Miss Fiona, are you here? Yeah, just give him that chance to kind of be able to come back and back around towards you. Because again, I don't feel like he's doing it out of like manipulation or like a tactic, or, you know, I don't feel like he's doing it to hurt you intentionally. All right. Miss Fiona, let me know if you're here. Vita, do you have a question? All right, Vita, I'll come to you. And Fiona, let me know whenever you're back. All right. All right. What's currently going on with Sunny's energy? All right, let's see. What's currently going on with Sunny's energy? What's currently going on with Sunny's energy? So I have addiction coming up. Codependency, obsession, possession, controlling. So Sunny has some blocks right now. He's restraining himself. But it's like the Sword and the Rose. He wants that clarity with you. The Grim Reaper. He's scared. Because look, I have the Grim Reaper up here. I have addictions up here. I have the Sword and the Rose. So the Grim Reaper talks about the relationship being over, no second chances. So he is afraid, honestly, of coming back around towards you because he doesn't feel like you'll give him that second chance. He doesn't feel like you'll give him the relationship again based on how things have happened between you guys. It's like he wants that clarity and truth of the relationship. And he's being forced to come out of his old habits. He is very protected, as you're very protected by the divine. But I also feel like he has people around him right now where he's codependent on them. He's codependent on something. So he's blocking himself from this new love. He's blocking himself from the things that he really wants. What is Sunny's current energy, Spirit? What's his current energy? Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So it's like he wants to come back around. He really does. He really wants that second chance with you. He really wants to have that clarity with you. But it could be that a drug or alcohol is taking over. It could be an obsession to something else. There could be like a spell or something that was put on him. The dragonfly, you're going to find out some things with him, though. He's going to come forward. He's going to talk to you. You both are mirroring each other, too, right? So whatever you're feeling right now, he's exactly feeling that same way. He does want to talk to you. He's going to be texting and calling you. But he's definitely has some blocks right now. Messages from him. What is the messages from Sunny Spirit? All right, let's see. I pushed you away because I was confused on how I was feeling. Fiona, let me know if you're here. I have a lot to say, but no words on. I have a lot to say, but no clue on the words to actually speak it. Yeah, it's like he doesn't know what to say to you right now to make it right. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. Sometimes I'm scared to let you see the real me. You may just walk. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see the real me. I want to make things right between us, but I'm so afraid that you will reject me. Yeah, a lot of hiding right now. Just because others have hurt you doesn't mean that is my plan for you. Hurting you or making you cry was never my intention. I regret taking you for granted. I do not know what to do now. I feel your energy around me. You mean the absolute world to me. So it's like he cares so much. Fiona, go ahead and drop your questions, honey. I will take action soon. Please believe in me. I'm staying away to avoid hurting you. I have to learn from my mistakes. Yeah, so you know what I mean? I feel like it's just, he does want to romance you. He does want to come back around, but it's like he's so fucking scared. And he wants to marry you, see? There's potential of marriage here. But it's like he's so freaking scared to like just do that, to come out of the shell and to be what you need him to be. Is the apartment that I'm currently interested in right for me? Is the apartment that Vita's in currently right for her? Is the apartment that Vita is in currently interested? Wait, is the apartment that I'm currently interested in right for me? Is the apartment that Vita is currently interested in right for her? I got the Hangman, which is a yes. I do feel like this apartment is going to be right for you, but I also feel like there could be some type of delay, or you're going back and forth on this, because this is my stuck card, my feeling trapped, my anxiety. So I feel like, I don't know if it's like where this apartment is and you're worried about like the travel or the money, or there's like some type of like, within you, I feel like you'll know that this is the right apartment for you, but on some sense, it's like there's something like, can I make this work? You know, but the atmosphere of this apartment is good for you. But I feel like it might take a bit to get it, if that makes sense. Like there's just a delay. There's a delay happening with this apartment. And I don't know if that's financial or if that's like the apartment complex, or, you know, if something happens, but I feel like you're definitely moving towards where you need to go. I'm fed up with his on and off energy. So just kept saying to him in my mind, better don't come if he's coming too late. Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's a different place than wanted. Yeah, and that's why I feel like there's this bit of hesitation for me when it comes to this question. So that's definitely your energy of being hesitated. But I do say that I think that this partner is going to be good for you. Oh, thank you, honey. I will add you to the donation list. I have to move this month anyway, so I have to find something. Yeah, for sure. All right, Fiona, drop your questions, honey. You have 4. Oh, there she goes. I see her. I see ya. All right. What are thoughts of Chris? What are thoughts of Chris LH Cancer towards me? No contact. Channeled message. 3, his next actions. And 4, if he moves towards me, timing. If not, more channeled messages. All right, my love. Let's see you. You're welcome. Vita, you still have 1 left. I don't know if you want to use that this session. I'll come back around. Katrina, you still have 3. Sharon's down for 5. Diamond, I've got 20 when I get to you. Jess, you have 16. And then Eliza, you have 1. So I'm going to write all that down because I'll forget. All right. What are thoughts? Let's see. What are Chris's thoughts of Fiona? What are Chris's thoughts of Fiona? I'll save it for later. All right, girl. What are Chris's thoughts of Fiona, Spirit? What does Fiona need to know about what Chris is thinking about her? Okay, so the Sword and the Rose. Chris wants clarity about this relationship with you. He also wants clarity in his life. I feel, I'm not really feeling like, I am sort of feeling like business entrepreneur person. So I don't know if that's what he is now or if that's what he wants to obtain later in life. But I do feel like he tries to hustle. So I do feel like he wants to, I might not hear them because I need to get some things done. It's all right. You can always come back to the reading. Alex, as soon as I'm done with my donations, I will come back to my members list. I had closed off my members list after Jessica, so I can start on there. But I will come back to the members list if you're still here when I get there. Yeah, so Fiona, I feel like your person wants clarity. Oh, yes. Thank you for that big donation, honey. You guys are awesome. Let me pop down the total. Awesome. Okay, I put you down for 10. So yeah, Fiona, sorry. So I feel like this man, he is very focused on his work. He's very focused on his career. That's where he wants to be right now. How he's feeling about you and what his thoughts of you are is that he really wants clarity and truth about this relationship. He's uncertain about where he stands with you. Karmic relationship. I feel like he could be entertaining someone else right now. I don't know if you guys are in a full relationship or if you know what the circumstances are, but he could be leaving a karmic relationship. There's a third party here somehow, somewhere. I don't know if it's like an ex-wife, a baby mama. There is someone that's still around his energy field. She does feel very karmic. There's an empath, and I feel like that empath could be you. But I do feel like some boundaries have been, he wants to place boundaries within this connection with you, or you want to place boundaries with him. But I would say that he does like you. He does want to date you. He does want to be happy again. He will be expressing himself because he has been thinking about you. This could be a twin flame situation, but he does need time. He could be dealing with an addiction, but I feel like he has a lot of trauma from his childhood. All right. Channeled message. All right. What are the channeled messages for Fiona? So I've got, marry me, built a life from the ground up with me. Baby, I love you. Since the moment my eyes laid on yours, my soul whispered she's the one. Time as part has made me realize you are the only one. He does have childhood trauma. Yeah, I can feel it. I was sitting here thinking about you. I caught myself smiling. I'm hooked. I totally am in love with you, and I'm no longer going to hold back on how I feel. I'm coming back to make you my wife. He has some things to say to you, but he's so scared to really be open with you. He may have shared a little bit with you, but I don't feel like he's shared to the degree what he needs to just yet. God, I trust in your timing, babe. Please don't be sad or angry anymore. I'm still here, still loving you from afar. I know it's been tough, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You're always on this person's mind. He hasn't been vulnerable with me. Yeah, because he's scared. If he has hurt you, just know that he's sorry about that. He does listen to music and thinks about you. So you might be seeing synchronicities or whatever that damn word is of music. He does love you unconditionally. He didn't know how to wait any longer. And then your last channeled message says that you are his true love. His next actions. Let's see. What is this person's next actions towards Fiona? What is this person's next actions towards Fiona? No, they're not all positive. You just got all the positive ones. Okay, so right now, the Eight of Swords is his next actions towards you. Which I'm going to say is that I don't see anything for the next 8 weeks to 8 months. I feel like he is trapped in his own mindset right now. He's constantly thinking negative. I feel like he's chained to his past, or like I said, there's a third party situation here where I feel like he's still chained to that. So he needs to remove himself from that. He's still a bit scared though. It's like, I know what I want, but I'm not ready for it. It's kind of that saying, you were the right girl, but at the wrong time. Yeah, I have time for everyone, Jess. Yeah, I understand. I'm currently trying to focus on myself, though. He comes on my mind quite often. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are actually mirroring each other that way, right? Like, I feel like you're on his mind as well. Yeah. So I do feel like you will get confirmation from him. King of Swords is coming up. So that's my focus card. That's my someone wants to take control, my leadership card. So if he can get out of his mindset, if he could get out of, all of the stuff that happened to him as a child, all of his past relationships, if he could get over that bridge, this relationship could potentially work out. But it's going to be the 8 weeks, at least 8 months. I'm feeling like 8 months, though. Like, I'm feeling like he needs time to kind of just go with it and think about what he really wants. All right, she wants some more channeled messages. I will make things right between us one day. Even though I don't understand, I'm trying hard to forgive. They say a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. He is coming back to speak his truth. If I could turn back the clock, I'd hold you longer, kiss you longer, make love to you, and tell you how much you meant to me. Walking away from you broke me. I'm not the same anymore. I'm a better divine masculine because I know what I need to do and change. No one for me but you. Again, you're never far from his mind. He says nobody but you. He is lost without you. And illusions, sidetracked, delays, changes. Yeah, something else caught their eye right now. That third party situation's all over the place right now. Yeah, exactly. He'll be back when he's ready. Don't rush him. Give him that space and time to do what he needs to, but make sure you're continuing to work on you. So hopefully that resonates, honey. Thank you for your donation. All right. Yes, he will. He'll be back in time. I'm going to say between 8 weeks and 8 months. Sharon, are you still here? I've got Sharon, Diamond, Jessica J, Eliza, and then yes. And then hopefully after that, I'll still have energy. All right. All right. I'll see you. I'll see you, girl. I'll see you. All right. Question 1. Will I be successful to refinance my apartment with the bank, purchase the rest, and making the repayment easier? Will Sharon be successful to refinance her apartment with the bank? Ooh, okay. So I'm getting the 9 of Wands, which is a no. I feel like you're so close to everything you want, but financially, I feel like there's going to be some type of hiccup or something for this to come out as a no. Will I be successful to refinance my apartment with the bank, purchase the rest, and making the repayment easier? Like I feel like you might be able to be successful to like do the apartments, but then it's like something else is going to happen, and then you're going to be in like worry mode of money. Yeah, very touch and go. Yeah. Don't stress yourself, because this is my fatigue card too, right? So I have a feeling of saying like, don't stress yourself over money too much. You know, I kind of feel like pray about it right now. Ask God what you need to be doing about it, and then seeing how that's going to unfold. Let me see. Is there another way that Sharon can go to refinance her apartments? Is there another way? Yeah, so I got the King of Wands, which is a yes. So obviously there's another way. I don't really know what that way would be. But maybe it's the whole bank thing, right? Maybe there's another different way instead of using the bank. Maybe it's the bank. Because I know that the bank like charges like service fees and stuff could be a bit higher. So you might have a hard time paying that back, but I don't know. There could be a different way for you to be able to achieve that. Oh, so the bank interest rate is cheaper? I always thought it would be higher. Yeah, I don't know what the delay would be then. Like why it came up as a no. Interesting. Okay, how will Sharon's NZ trip in October go? How will Sharon's NZ trip in October go? How will her trip in NZ go? Whew, 7 of Swords. No, I got into a deal first, so the bank's almost 3% cheaper. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I feel like something is going to happen on this trip too. Like I'm getting all these no's for you right now. I don't know if you're going to have a fight or conflict with someone. You're going to walk away from someone. I just feel like you're walking away. Like you're taking what's yours, and there could be some sneakiness or deception coming up on this trip. Or you hear about some type of deception or sneakiness, or it's like someone just really shows you their true colors on this trip. But I feel a point of you, like you wanting to walk away from this person or these people. I don't know if it's like a group of people or if it's one person, but I feel like someone's just going to show you who they truly are on this trip. Truly are. And then, let me see. Question 3. You're going on a trip with your sister? Yeah, because I don't know what the fight or the conflict's going to be about. She has already shown me, so I'm not even flying into her hometown. Oh, okay, no. Interesting. How is TF doing? What would he say to me in person if he could? Okay. How is Sharon's twin flame doing? How is Sharon's twin flame doing? How is Sharon's twin flame? Jesus. Lots of cards. Okay, so the King of Swords, he's definitely in his head right now. He's definitely thinking about wanting to reach out to you. I definitely feel like he's watching you on social media. He's very focused on work, very focused on, getting the money, being in a place of taking on a more leadership role at work, maybe. How is Sharon's twin flame feeling? Ooh, cards are flying. I gotta go get that one. Ooh. I got the Judgment card. So the Judgment card tells me that he is going through some type of wake-up call. He's going through some type of awakening. So I don't think he has any way to check on my social media. You might not think that, but I feel like he's trying to view you somehow. We only ever had text. So that's interesting then. I definitely feel like he could be trying to look you up then. Could be trying to look you up. But he's definitely going through an awakening right now. He's definitely going through some type of transition. Transition. Let me go use my other. Let me see. Diamond, let me know what you want for your donation, honey. I'm going to try and get through Diamond, Jessica, Eliza, and then Yes, and see how I feel. What would this person say to Sharon if he could? I'm just going to do this. All right. So your person would say, where have you been? We should let sleeping dogs lie. Please don't give up on me. I miss you so much it hurts. I wonder if you moved on. You don't want my heart, you just want my intention. Mind games. So he may think you're playing mind games with him. I've been wanting to reach out to you for a very long time. I'm nervous and scared. I lie awake and think about what we could have been. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are a bright spot in my life. Ever since I laid my eyes on you, I knew you were going to be the one. Even though I don't say it, I do love you. I know things are tough right now, but they will get better. And I regret messing things up with you. We've been fighting too much. Let's start over and rekindle our love. So that's what he would say to you. Hopefully that resonates. All right. Let's see. Oh. Does Sharon's twin want to hear from her? Does Sharon's twin want to hear from her? Okay, so yeah. So then I got the Five of Cups, which is a no. So I feel like he is all over the place with these cards, right? He's definitely in his motions. He's definitely in his head. I'm going to say at times you guys are mirroring each other. You both want to talk to each other. You both want to, be there for one another, but you both are stuck. So it's definitely a twin flame situation. You're definitely mirroring him. No, I would leave him to message. I would leave him to message. Leave him to message. All right. Diamonds. Yeah, definitely mirroring. All right, wisdom. You're welcome, honey. All right. What is the wisdom message for Diamond? What is the wisdom message for Diamond? A chopped wood. So things may not be making any sense right now. Being grounded in everyday experience, humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie doormat in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to see your aha moment, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. So this is about manifestation right now for you, Diamond. You're in a heightened manifestation period. So what you think is what you're going to attract. So try to keep your thoughts positive. Because right now, you need to brush away what's not working in your life. All right. Then you wanted relationship. All right, Eliza, I will come to you after Jessica's. So I'm just going to pin that for now. All right, what is the relationship message for Diamond? What is the relationship message for Diamond? What is the relationship message for Diamond? Compromise. You're going to have to compromise. Compromise is not submission. It's all good, babe. All right, so compromise. All relationships involve moments of compromise. The strength of a relationship can be measured by a couple's ability to compromise with each other from time to time. It is a matter of balance, which involves recognizing the difference between compromise and submission. A compromise is made from a position of personal power, whereas submission is an act of weakness. When you select this card, the energetic realm is suggesting that you may need to consider compromising soon. When you do so willingly, it's not giving up on your own desires, but meeting your loved ones in the middle for a healthy relationship. So I definitely feel a place of you needing to compromise something, compromising in one part of your relationship. All right, messages from S. What are the messages from S? All right, so we've got, even if you don't give me a chance again, I want you to know I love you so much. We will be together no matter what. I want to make things right between us, but I'm so afraid that you will reject me. I'm going to surprise you with a date. Well, this is interesting. Sexual energy is heightened. We have loads of potential together. I will take action soon. Please believe in me. I can't help but miss those nights when I'm not laying next to you. I'm staying awake to avoid hurting you. I have to learn from my mistakes. They want to romance you. Ever since I met you, no one else is worth thinking about. I desire you, but I'm afraid of having a committed relationship right now. I should have handled things differently with you. And then your last one says, I'm letting go of old ways and leaving toxic people and situations behind. I want a better life for myself and new beginning. So interesting. Seems like a lot of divine masculines, like they're just in a place of just not freaking knowing what they want right now. It's so frustrating. It's like you either want me or you don't. There's no in between. There is no freaking in between. Trash, yeah. All right. Why am I feeling so sad and hurt about S this morning? Will a relationship happen between S and I without third party involved? And will you take action soon? All right. Lots of questions today. All right. Why is Diamond feeling sad and hurt about S this morning? Why is Diamond feeling sad and hurt about S? Because 9 of Cups coming through. 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. I would say that you're feeling sad because you want that relationship with him. You wanted that commitment. You wanted that connection. Maybe you wanted marriage with him. Maybe you saw this man as your best friend. You saw this man as someone that you could see forever with. And for whatever reason, life kind of threw you for a loop. And, you guys kind of went your own ways. But it's like, even if you went your own ways, the feelings were still there. You still felt very connected to this person. You still feel, even today, that this person could be your potential husband, right? There was some type of happiness that you guys had maybe back in the day, or that connection you had back in the day. But he, at one point in your life, really, really made you happy. And I don't know if you're lacking that in your current relationship or marriage, but it's just a feeling where I feel like you're hurt because your heart knows what your heart knows, and your heart feels what your heart feels. But I feel like your mind is like all over the place right now. So that's what I would say. I feel like you're feeling hurt and stuff about S because you want that second chance with him, but you don't know how that will all come to play. That's how it feels. Okay. Will a relationship between S and I without third parties involved? Will a relationship between S and Diamond ever happen without third parties? Okay, so I've got the Star card, which is a yes. Empress is yes. King of Pentacles is a yes, and Eight of Pentacles is a no. So I'm going to say yes, eventually it will. It's going to be hard work, though. You both... See, here's the thing. You both, with a Star card here, you both are each other's blessings. You both are each other's like place of safety, place of contentment, place of like, this is my person, right? Like, it just feels like you both know that you're in the wrong relationships. I don't know how else to explain what I'm feeling, but that's how I feel. I feel like you both want to be together, but it's because of the other two people that you can't. So it's like, eventually, when this does play out the way that the universe is allowing it to play out, you guys will be each other's happy place. But again, the Eight of Pentacles, it's going to take both work on both of your parts, both of you coming together, both of you deciding to make this relationship work, regardless of hearsay or whatever people are talking about. You guys have to be in that position to make this relationship work. But I do see a lot of growth. Once it comes into play, I do see you guys will be okay, but it's going to take work. It's going to take work. It feels like those other two people aren't going to go away easy, if that makes sense. All right. Will S take action soon, Spirit? Will S take action soon? 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 Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, he'll take action soon. But like I said, he's got to go through that mental break. It's like his heart knows, but his mind doesn't know, or his mind knows, but his heart, like, it's just a discontinuer, right? But there's going to be some major breakthrough, some fresh start. I feel like he has to just really be honest with himself about that. Like, not only be honest with his partner, but kind of be honest with him, within himself, what he really wants. But that clarity, that breakthrough, that mental breakdown is definitely coming into play. So I definitely see, like, yeah, things will shift soon. Things will shift soon, babe. All right. What is S's current energy right now? Jessica, if you're still here, let me know what you're doing, honey, for your questions. What is S's current energy? The Judgment. Yeah, he's going through a wake-up call right now. It's him really needing to let the old out and make room for new. What is S's current energy? The Knight of Pentacles, he's very focused on that material world, very focused on his successes, his career, making sure he's financially stable. With a Fool card, he wants that new beginning with you, but it's like that fresh start that he needs. He's got to have that within himself too. But the Ten of Pentacles is here too. So it's like he wants to build up his legacy. He wants to not only be stable for himself, but it's like he wants to have some type of stability for his children. Or if there was ever something to happen, there would be money, like his family wouldn't have to worry about him. I know that sounds crazy, but he's really worried about making sure that there's like some type of money or some type of inheritance, you know, for his family, so that they wouldn't have to stress. I don't know why they're taking me there, but he does worry about his family. He wants to be stable. He wants to be, I wouldn't say rich, but he wants to be well off. But he has a Tower moment coming too. With this awakening right now, he feels very uncertain about things. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of confusion going on. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of like indecisive energy. So yeah, things are shifting for him slowly. So hopefully that resonates, my love. Miss Jessica J. Not sure if I'm going to get back around to the members, guys, to be honest. I do have to go grocery shopping here really, really soon, but I'm going to definitely get through my donations. I'm already in an hour and 52 minutes, so I'm going to have to come back on later. Yeah, Alex, let me see how I feel after yes. Just because I've been on for an hour and 53 already. So I'm going to see how I feel after I do yes. And if I still have energy, I'll pop you in quickly. If not, I'll definitely be on later. Jessica J, are you still here? Eliza, yes. If you guys are still here, let me know what you're doing for your donations. All right, Eliza, I see you, so I'll come straight to you. Keep the ball rolling. How will it go with F when we meet in person next week? First time. I'm excited and nervous. Will he like me, and will the spark magic? How is this date thing going to go with Eliza and F? Okay, the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands talks about being at a crossroad, right? It talks about future planning, first steps, being comfortable, taking a risk, leaving things behind. So overall, with that being your card, I would say both of you are at a crossroad in your life right now. Both of you want relationship. Both of you want that commitment. Both of you have been hurt. So the King of Wands, I feel, sorry. I feel like he's going to be a very stable person, very secure. Could be a little bit aggressive. I've got a lot of fire sign up here. So maybe a little bit aggressive, but not like in a bad way. Just like he knows what he wants. He knows where he's going. He knows what he wants financially. He knows what he wants business-wise. So it's just a feeling of it might come off very strong to you. I don't feel like you're used to very dominant man like that, where a man actually knows what he wants. He's a Gemini like me. Perfect. He's determined. Yeah. That determined is there. He could have fire somewhere in his energy, though. He's very like, he's got a lot of passion. He's a very passionate guy. So I definitely feel like you guys will hit it off. I don't feel like you need to be, nervous at all. I mean, Six of Pentacles, he's a very caring person, very caring person. So yeah, I don't feel like you have too much to worry about. He is focused on his work. He's very being stable, But let me see. Will F like Eliza? Will F like Eliza? Yeah, the King of Swords. So he will definitely be thinking about you. I definitely feel like you're going to take him for a loop. Maybe he expects something different, but I definitely can see him falling in love with you. Will there be the spark? Will there be a spark? Will there be a spark? Will there be a first spark? Yes, are you still here? Will there be a spark? Will there be a spark? The strength card. Yeah, I do feel like there'll be a spark. You know, I feel like sometimes we meet people, right? And it's not at all what we expect, but then it turns out to be exactly everything you need. So don't come into this date with any expectation, right? Kind of just allow what's to happen and just know that God gave you this person. You know, God put this person in your pathway for a reason. So don't come and be nervous. Just be excited. Just you know, have fun. Have fun is what I keep hearing for you. So hopefully that resonates, honey. Yes, are you here? Jessica, are you going to do any donation? Yeah, no expectations. Don't go out there thinking anything. Just let it all happen naturally. Just au naturel. Au naturel, as they call it. Au naturel. You're very welcome, honey. Alex, go ahead, pop a question, honey. I'll throw you in because I don't think Yes is here. So I'll do a question for you. Jessica, let me know if you're doing any. And then after you guys, I'm going to jump off here. Ooh, natural. Yeah, I don't know why I see this for you, Eliza, but I literally see like you guys having a really hot sexual sex life, like him just like lifting you up and throwing you on the bed. And like, you know, that's the kind of like sex everyone wants, right? Where it's like, just like, there's so much passion. So much passion. Mm-hmm. She's like, it's so long. Aw. Well, girl, get ready for it because I feel like you're going to get so much of it. You're going to get so much of it. All right, Jessica J, Alex, let me know if you guys have a question. Then I'm going to jump off here, go do my stuff. My stuff. Oh. Lawrence. Oh no, I was calling you. Yes, I was calling you. I didn't think you were still here. All right. Yes, you can drop down your donation questions as well. Okay, I'm taking these baby boy pills to be adventurous. I told Mo about them. He didn't say much. Why did he not really respond? What the? You have 10. But I'll give you 5 this session just because I need to jump off and go do grocery shopping. So I can do 5 now and 5 later. All right. Why did why did Mo not say anything to Jessica about these pills that she's taking? Why did Mo not say anything? Why did Mo not say anything about these pills? 7 of Swords. Maybe he's afraid. And when I say afraid, maybe he just doesn't know how you would react to if he told you the truth. He has selected. Yeah, it's kind of like, because this is my defense card too, right? So maybe he's thinking, maybe this is one of those conversations that I don't need to have an opinion for. It's her body, her mind, her way. If this is what she feels she needs to do, then I'm just not even going to fight it. I'm just going to hold back on how I feel because I don't want to have like that competition. And that's competition, but it's, what is that controversial argument with you about it? Because in reality, if he says like, Jessica, I don't want you taking those pills. You don't know what's in them. You don't know what harm they're doing to you. You know, then it's like, would you listen to him? Right? So maybe he's not having a say because he doesn't know what to say, or he doesn't know like how to say it, or, you know, he just doesn't want to upset you, which is what I would get from that. It's like picking his battles wisely, right? Like, I'm going to pick my battles wisely. I'm not going to just, you know, go into this. Yes, go ahead and pop your questions down. I'm done with him holding back, Lefalo. That's why we need to have a real conversation. And that's why the talk card came for you earlier, right? To have that talk with him. Because you guys need to be more open. You need to have more of those conversations. You also told me that he doesn't really have anything to fall back on too, right? So I think that weighs heavy on a lot of things, is that he doesn't really know how to react in those situations. He doesn't know how much he should, you know, open up to you and how much he should pull back. So that could be what's going on with him. All right, so I'm going to do you. Did Alex forget about me? Did Alex forget about yes? Did Alex forget about yes? Did Alex forget about yes? Has Alex forgotten about yes? Has Alex forgotten about yes? No, the 8 of Cups. He hasn't forgotten about you. I feel like he's just been really busy trying to move on from things. You know, maybe he's letting go, walking away from things right now. Maybe he's just trying to find himself. Maybe just taking some time for himself, looking out to his future. But I would say that no, he hasn't forgotten about you. Twin flame message. You have my heart. I miss the way it felt to be close to you. There's so much more I want to say. Holding back, there's so much more I want to tell you. Your love scared the shit out of me. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. He is coming back to speak his truth. God, I trust in your timing, babe. Please don't be sad or angry anymore. I'm still here, still connected to you and loving you from afar. I know it's been tough, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. He is in his feelings. He does dream of you. And then being away, I've worked through why I've been scared, why I've been afraid. You are everything I've asked God for, but I never truly believed I was worthy of anything. And then my soul met yours, and now you're all I think apart, even when we're apart. So beautiful. All right. What is my transformation after this gallbladder surgery? What is Yes's transformation after her gallbladder surgery? What is her transformation? Four of Wands. I feel like you're going to be a lot healthier. Like, this is my commitment card, my reunion. So maybe you get to show off your new look in a reunion, or like there's going to be some celebration. So I feel like there's some type of party or some type of like family gathering where your family is going to all get together. Yes, I'm going to have to do those last 5 next time. You'll have to save those questions. I can only do 5 this session because I need to jump off. I need to go grocery shopping. So I can only do the 5 I have up on the screen. I'll have to do those other ones next time. Plus my throat's getting really sore, so I need to take care of me. And then the Chariot card. So yeah, I do feel like the transformation is going to be really good for you. I feel like this change, like it's like you're hurting now, but like the change come from that, it's going to be really good for you. So I do feel like the transformation is going to be good. Does Alex know that Yes is in the hospital? Does Alex know that Yes is in the hospital? Does Alex know that Yes is in the hospital? I've got the Hierophant, which is a yes. You're going to have to save those questions. Yeah, okay, yeah. Save those questions for later. Write them down or something, and I'll come back this afternoon and do it. The Hierophant. Yeah, I don't know if like the church where you guys, I don't know if the church people know and they told him or something, or someone that you know told him, but yeah, he does know. Yeah, someone did tell him. Let me get you a message from Spirit. Yeah, because my throat's really bugging me now. What is Yes's Spirit message? Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outer worlds. This card will act as a mantra to help you focus and bring clarity to a potentially important choice that you may need to make. Let this card help you refocus your scattered thoughts and energies and bring you back to a place where the sheer number of options doesn't seem so overwhelming. Choices need to be made, and the more time you take in making these vital decisions, the longer it will be before you can achieve your goals in the physical and material worlds. All of the choices you already made in your life have brought you to this point. So the spirit world is helping you now to stop, analyze, and assess the various options before you and how each might affect the outcome. By making better, smarter, carefully considered decisions and choices, you'll be no longer a victim of circumstances, but have the power and ability to change your outcome. Acknowledge the signs and follow those intuitive nudges to help you make the right choice. Making the right decision today has more purpose and validity than one made on a whim or in desperation. So you have the choice to decide right now. Yes, from your spirit worlds. Yes. I know I missed you guys so much. But yeah, I will be back on, guys. I've been on here for 2 hours, so usually I'm over my limit now. So I'm going to go rest. I do feel like he cares. Yes, yes. But I will see you guys here shortly this afternoon at some point after I'm back from grocery shopping. So love and light, guys. I'll talk to you soon.